Hello and welcome to our weekly meeting. Today we're going to be talking about the reason why there have been a bunch of surveys and interviews for you in the social media department. You might not feel highly motivated in this company, and these surveys are just to figure out what's the cause between that low motivation. This presentation is a step in the right direction, and it's going to be highlighting what we're going to be working toward in the future at Simon Property Group. In the long run, it's going to make you happier and less stressed out to work here. So I really hope that you listen in and understand what we're going to be doing in the future. So here's a preview of what we're going to be doing today. I'm going to be introducing myself like I've done. We're going to be talking about goals and performance expectations, your ability to perform, the reinforcement of your performance, and salience, including intrinsic and extrinsic motivation. And then we'll be talking about equity, how you value yourself, and how satisfied you are at the company. And then we're going to be talking about timeliness in our reward system, how well you think our feedback is given, and how well our rewards fit all of the things you've been doing. And then I'm going to be talking about all the future improvements to improve upon all of these ideas. So first up is the goals and performance expectation. These include the clarity of the employee's performance expectations and the goals that are set for the employee's performance, like how well you know these expectations. And according to our research, the department is doing a great job of setting the expectations. Employees know their expectations, and the employees seem to be very self-motivated. So there's really no problem in this part. When it comes to the ability to perform under training, it does seem that there's a need for a more formal training in the Buddy Media software. And not only that, but the resources are there, just supervisors aren't setting up the trainings for you guys. So that seems to be a bit of a problem. However, when it comes to aptitude, you all seem very highly qualified to work in the field, and you all seem to know that, so that's a good positive. And then when it comes to reinforcement, in this context, it's the employee's perception of the strength of the connection between performance and outcomes. The negatives that we've seen right now, one of them happened about 2 weeks ago when one of the VPs came in and put a bunch of names up on the screen that hadn't been performing well, and we kind of see that as a public embarrassment type deal, and that is not very motivating. We hope to be eliminating that type of reinforcement, that negative reinforcement. And then we've also only had a lot of money-based reward systems, and hopefully we can get more reward systems that are something that you guys see as positive. When it comes to the positives, we're identifying more better techniques in order for the reward systems to work better. I'll be talking about that at the end. When it comes to salience, which is intrinsic, which is inside motivation, and extrinsic, which is outside motivation, intrinsic motivation, it seems like you guys all highly value each other, and you feel that the company values you, and most of you are already very motivated, self-motivated to do well in this company. However, for extrinsic motivation, it does seem that the whole money-based reward system has been a factor. We only give raises, and we're trying to find other ideas in order to help you guys become more motivated extrinsically. When it comes to equity, we're talking about the perceptions of personal equity and that impact on employee satisfaction. We've been noticing something been mentioned called the totem pole phenomenon, where you think that people who are above you are getting more credit for things that you have been doing. We're going to be trying to implement more things where we give credit when credit is due. And in addition to that, you've been feeling a little bit low on your job satisfaction. We hope to be improving that with our future improvements at Simon Property Group. And then last but not least is timeliness, how you feel our reward system is doing and how timely it is. And not only that, but the feedback that we give you. What you've been saying is that feedback is lacking, that reviews are too few and far between. We have them about every 6 months. And then that you need more direction for the new hires, which is completely understandable. So when we're talking about the future improvements, we want to be implementing our new reward processes, and this will be based off of timely completion, efficiency, and quality. What we're going to be doing is implementing a new thing where you can choose what rewards you want, and then we'll be able to give you those once you have done a great job on something. Not only that, but we're going to be improving the training systems. Buddy Media training system sessions will occur, and supervisors are going to be given incentives to train for this software. Not only that, but we're also going to be having better feedback systems. After each project, we're going to be having a feedback session, and hopefully after a year, work will be improving quite quickly after so many projects and so many feedback sessions. I hope you've seen value in what we've gone over here today, and I hope you see many of the future improvements in increasing your motivation here at Simon Property Group.